Valentine is coming. Why is your boyfriend? Hello fam, you are welcome to my channel. If today's your first time watching my video, if today's your first time seeing me, I am Frida Hoise. If you're a returning subscriber, you are welcome back. So guys, today's video is about Valentine. Okay, I'm going to be doing a Valentine ready makeup tutorial. I'm going to be doing a very nude look, just something simple that you guys can follow, just something you can take anywhere, but especially your Valentine date. You all know Valentine is here, so we are going to be doing something that you can take out. Okay, so if this is what you want, kindly stay tuned. Yeah, we are getting right into it. So what I do is, after applying my moisturizer, I let it dry or sit in for some time, for 1 or 2 minutes, before I go in with any other thing. So I'm going to be starting off with my eyebrow, and I'm going to be using the Zykel concealer on my brows first before I draw my brows. You know, this is to make my brows matte. I have a very oily brow, and if you're going to be taking your makeup out the whole day, you need to do this if you have oily brows. Okay, so you have to set it first with your concealer and then go on with a certain powder. Okay, this makes your brow matte all day. So I'm just going to be combing this up and then filling it in with my brow pencil, as usual, my macula brow pencil. Guys, I have a video on detailed eyebrow, how to do your eyebrow flawlessly. So if you want to do that, because I'm going to do this really quickly, I'm not sure I'm going to be filming the whole process. So if you want a detailed eyebrow tutorial, I'm going to leave the link in the description box. Okay guys, so we are done with our eyebrow. Yeah, so as I said earlier, we are going to be doing a very neutral look, something you can take anywhere, but especially your Valentine date. So we are going to be going in for a very nude eye. So what we are going to be doing first is to prime our eyes before we start, and I'm going to be priming my eyes with the same concealer I used to conceal my brows. So I'm just going to be applying that all over my lid, blend it out, and then remove. You know, concealers are very fond of creasing, so what you have to do is to blend very fast so it doesn't dry up. You know, some concealers dry up very fast, especially the Zykel concealer. It dries very fast, so you want to blend very fast and set it before it starts acting funny or starts creasing. Okay, Okay. So you're going to be setting the concealer with Sasha Buttercup. This. Anytime you apply anything liquid to your face, make sure you set it, or else it's going to crease. Don't apply concealer and leave it like that. Don't apply foundation and leave it like that. Always set anything liquid you apply to your face with a powder. All right. Okay, so our eyelid is now ready to receive the eyeshadow. We are going for all matte or nude. So I'm going to be using this palette right here. That's what I'll be using for this look. Okay. So I'm going to start off with this shade right here. That's what I'm starting off with. Just build up slowly. Don't take a lot. Just take little by little, one at a time. I've always been saying this, make sure to blend till so just blend, guys. If you don't blend, you're not going to get what you want. Blend. Okay, so I'm going to be topping it up with this shade right here. Just going to be depositing that right in my crease. I'm not going to be taking it up right here. Right here. We want the outer corner to look a bit darker, so I'm going to go in with a darker shade right there. So I'm going to be using this right here for the outer corner. Just going to deposit that here and blend. Alright, so I'm just going to be going in with the first brush I used to deposit this, to just blend this out so there are no harsh lines. Alright, so we are going to be focusing on the lid, and I'm going to be using a flat brush for that. So you guys, this is my favorite shade, okay? So as you can see, it's all out. It's almost done, so I'll be using this right on my lid. Right here, and blend. This look can pass for any occasion. It can pass for day, midnight, dawn, whatever. It can pass for any occasion at all because it's not loud. It's just matte and nude, alright? So I'm going to blend that with the same brush I used for the crease, just to make sure there are no harsh lines anywhere and everything is sitting pretty on my eyes. Eyelid, sorry. Okay, so we're going to be winging it out. We're using some wing liner for that. I'll be using this liquid liner. It's called the Laugh Potion. I have read a lot of reviews about this, so I'm finally trying it out. Just going to get this on. Oops, I've messed it up, but don't worry, I'll clean it up. This can actually mess up your makeup, so just take your time. Don't talk and take your time. I've already messed this up, I know, but I'll be cleaning it up with my concealer, so don't worry about that. I'll show you guys pretty soon. Liner is not bad, it's just that I prefer the pen liner to this. Okay, so just going to teach you guys how to clean this up. If you make any mistakes in applying your liner, all you have to do is to get a concealer. So I'm going to be using the concealer I use to define my brows. Pick a brush, just pick up the concealer and watch me. Do you see that? So point. Just make sure you blend this. Don't leave it there. Blend it out. I've already told you guys what concealers do. They can frustrate you, okay? So just make sure you blend it out so it doesn't leave any harsh lines or get creasy around, okay? So okay, so that's my secret. Anytime I mess up my concealer, my eyeliner, all I have to do is to just correct it with my concealer. Voila. Some people use a tape around the area, so after applying the liner they just take it off and then they get the wing they want, but I don't do that. I just go ahead with my concealer if I make mistakes. But if you're a beginner, I advise you use a tape around there and then take it off when you're done, because cleaning this can be a lot of work. You can end up cleaning the whole liner or cleaning your brows sometimes, and sometimes it gets really frustrating. So just use a tape if this is difficult for you, okay? Okay, so now we are done with our liner. What we are going to do next is to apply some water liner down there, okay, on your waterline under your eye. Using this, it's almost done, it's really good, from Shaded Beauty. This actually smells very good. This can be really difficult sometimes. My eyes are teary, but we'll move. Okay, so we are going to go on with the face. I've already moisturized my face, which I showed you guys. I'm going to go on with the Angel Veil NYX primer. Okay, you should be focusing more on the areas you would get oily. If you have a very oily face like myself, this primer will do some magic for you. All right. So we are going for a very matte look, so we'd want our finishing to be matte as well. So I'm going to go in with the Sacha Buttercup again, just all over my face before I go in with my foundation. Okay, this helps prevents, at least it controls a good amount of oil. Okay, so your makeup is able to last a bit longer. All right, so I'm just going to spread this all over my face before I go in with my foundation. You should be concentrating more on places you usually get oily. So mostly I get oily on the bridge of my nose, on my chin, on my cheek. Those are the places I would normally get oily, so I concentrate more on those areas when I'm applying my primer or this setting powder. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead with my foundation now. My favorite foundation of all time. Okay, I have other foundations. I have NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop, I have Superstay, I have a lot of foundations, but if I want a matte look, okay, if I want a matte finishing, this foundation, I don't know, I got it for less than, I think this was just 20 cedis or 30 cedis. And guys, trust me, okay, if you have an oily skin and you are on a budget, this is the foundation to go to. Okay, LA Colors foundation. This foundation is the cheapest foundation I've ever used, and it performs wonders, guys, trust me. Okay, maybe later I'll do a comparison of this and my other foundations. Maybe I'll do this on one face and the other foundations on the other face, so you can judge. But today I'm just going to go ahead and use this. Guys, this is amazing, trust me. It is. I've read a lot of reviews about this, and people have said a lot of things about this foundation. It is good. It is good. Okay, just that it's heavy, but it is good. Okay, this foundation is going to last the whole day. Okay, and it's full coverage. Did I tell you? It is full coverage. I'm going to distribute this all over my face before I blend. For me, the beauty blender does better than the brush for me, so that's how I always use beauty blender to blend out my foundation. Can you guys see the coverage this foundation is giving me? Just 2 or 3 pumps can go a really long way. This foundation is super. Okay, if you're on a budget, this is the foundation for you. If you don't want to spend more than 100 cedis on your foundation, just go for LA Colors. Guys, don't drag your brush or your blender on your face. Okay, just use a stapling form as if you are pushing the product into your skin. And don't forget to blend towards your neck area and your ear, behind your ear, or else you're going to be looking like a masquerade. You're going to be looking like you're wearing a mask. Make sure to blend down. For me, I like to blend this side of my face first before I focus on my forehead. I don't know why, but that's what I do. And I don't concentrate on my under eye because I'm going to use a concealer there anyway, and that place, my under eye is always matte. No matter the product I use, it's always matte, so I don't focus on using more product over there. Sometimes I don't even apply foundation under my eye, so I just focus more on my face, on my spots, the blemishes around, and yeah. So I'm just going to go in with one pump on my forehead and blend that out. I like to spread this across first before I blend out. Let me just get my hair out of the way. And this foundation, it dries really fast. So when working with it, you have to be really fast, or else it's going to dry up and you're going to have a tough time blending. Just as I'm having a tough time blending this side because I took a lot of time blending this side. This side is giving me a really tough time. It's blending though, but it's not blending as I want to. I use the shade Cappuccino. Cappuccino. I don't like a lot of products on my forehead. I don't. So I just go ahead with a little and your neck area is very, very important. Don't forget to blend it, or else you're going to be looking like masquerade. Okay, so we are done blending. We are going to be using the same concealer, Zikel concealer. Trust me, all of these products I'm using are very affordable. None of them is above 100 cedis, so you can get this. They are all drugstore. I don't like taking my concealer right under my eye because blending it becomes difficult, so I like to just keep it in this area, so as I'm blending it goes up there. Okay, if you take it all the way there, I don't know, blending it for me it becomes difficult for me, so I just like to keep it in this area, so as I'm blending it goes up. And I like to blend it up here as well. Okay, second one. This concealer blends really fast, so I don't like applying it all over before I start blending. I apply and I blend, I apply, I blend, I apply, I blend. So I'm going to be applying that on the bridge of my nose and my chin as well. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and set this with my Sasha Buttercup. It's time for some contour. So I'm going to apply some contour to my nose. This brush has actually suffered. I always use it for contour, even if I wash it. It has refused to come clean anymore. So I'm going to go ahead now and just add some setting powder just to snatch up the nose. This makes your contour really pop out. Okay, so I'm going to be applying some contour to my cheekbone area. So I'm going to be using the setting powder just as I did for my nose to define this. I'm going to be putting on a pair of lashes and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm back. I'm going to be taking off this really quickly and going in with some face powder all over my face. So I'm now going to go in with some blush and some highlights, and you're almost there. So the highlight and the blush is done. I'm going to go in with some mascara for my lower lash line and my lower lashes, sorry, and my upper lashes. This is really scary because it can just damage the whole thing. So when applying your lower mascara for your lower lash line, you have to be really careful so you don't mess it up. So I'm going to go in again with some liner for my inner corner. I got teary and everything got messed up when I was applying my lashes, so I'm going to go in again. So I'm going to go ahead and do my lip really quickly. I'll be lining my lips with the same pencil I used for my eyebrow, my macula pencil as usual. So I'm going to be using the Forever Beauty lip palette, the nude lip inside here. So I'm going to be using this for the middle. Going to top up with some gloss. Gloss. Just the way I like it. Very full. So guys, I forgot I should have sprayed my face first before the mascara. I don't know if this spray is going to mess everything up, but I hope it doesn't. I hope this doesn't spoil my liner and my mascara. God, no. So guys, this is a finished look. I'm going to style my hair really quickly and I'll be back. I'm still trying to figure out what to do with my hair. I just think I'm going to leave it like this. So guys, this is a finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have, kindly give it a thumbs up, okay? And if you haven't subscribed at this point, guys, please subscribe, okay? Please subscribe. Just hit the subscribe button down below and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And if you want me to do any other look, if you are confused about something, if you have any question, just leave it in the comment section and I'm going to reply to all your questions, all your comments, and all your comments. Yes, so this is all there is to it. I hope you liked it. I hope I've been able to solve your puzzle on what kind of look you'd want to take out on your Valentine's Day date. So as I said earlier, just give this video a thumbs up, okay? It helps me know if you guys enjoyed it, if the content I'm putting out is really what you want and really educative, okay? So just give this video a thumbs up, please just do that. So guys, this is all there is to this video. I hope you enjoyed it, okay? So until my next one, guys, let's love each other, let's spread the love across, reach out to someone who is in need, reach out and let someone know that you love him or her, okay guys? So till my next one, bye.